You're putting your heart into your business, and yet all what you got is criticism. Creating something new is exciting, but building a business is not easy. And when you need support, you need to be assertive and setting boundaries. Because being misunderstood is a part of the game. And when somebody is asking you about your ideas, and as a creative, you might struggle to filter out what to say, which detail is important, then if you don't know, all might seems to be. And then you begin to jump between thoughts, share a lot, but in the end, you may notice that they can't follow. That's why it is important to ask clarifying questions to understand where they are coming from. So, for instance, if you try to convince your business partner about your new innovative idea, for whom traditional systems and following rules are important, then you have to make sure that you are framing your ideas in a way that can make them understand how your idea can enhance their instructions and procedures in a more meaningful way. And for instance, if for them facts and data are important and they have low tolerance for ambiguity, then you also have to make sure that you're prioritizing objectivity over your personal instincts. And in a personal setting, when you try to share your ideas for your loved ones, it is essential that you also asking clarifying questions, what they need to know, what they want to understand. Because when you can make it in a more practical way, then at least they know where are you coming from and they won't try to discourage you out of protection. And yet some people will still try to argue with you, but their feedback will be only helpful when it's useful to you. That's why setting boundaries is really important here. Because let's be real, when you dare to put yourself and your ideas out to the world, unhelpful judgment is the least thing what you need. Setting boundaries will help you in many ways. So first, when you are assertive and you share what kind of support you need and how you need them and what you won't tolerate, will help you keep the right people around you and repel the ones you truly don't need in your life. And then second, when you set boundaries, you can avoid internalizing their unhelpful criticism, which then you might end up trying to overcompensate as you perceive them as flaws. Because having the right people around you, not just important now while you learn and grow, but also when you succeed. And of course, not everybody can be able to give you that kind of support. That's why having a mentor or a coach can be helpful. And if you don't have one yet, check out my calendar below this video. And if you are curious how you come across and how you can create better connections, I created a free roadmap where you can see how your personality can match with others and how you can enhance your relationships in a more meaningful way. The link will be in the description. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.